Alright, let's look at the homework 2.4, problem number 8. Alright, an object is dropped from a tower 1,296 feet above the ground. The object's height above the ground x seconds after the fall is s of x equals 1,296 minus 16x squared. Right? About how long does it take the object to hit the ground? Right, so let's do that. Alright, at the ground level, the height is 0. So all we need to do is set the s of x, which is 1296 minus 16x squared. Right? Set that equal to 0 since it's at the ground level, right? Then you can just solve for x. So this is going to be subtract to 1296. So it's going to be negative 16x squared is equal to negative 1296, right? Then we can just divide through by negative 16. To get x squared is equal to negative cancel out, so it's 1296 divided by 16, right? So to get x, all you really have to do is take the square root. So x is going to be square root of 1296 over 16, right? So let's compute that. Alright, so it's going to be square root 1296 divided by 16. Right, so do that. So this is going to be, actually, it's exactly equal to 9. Seems like it's 9. Alright, so let's type it in. So, oops, sorry, that's not the right one. So it takes 9 seconds. Right, so check the answer. So we got that. And the object's velocity at the moment of impact is, so we just need to find the velocity. Right, velocity is the instantaneous rate of change. So we have to find the derivative. So here, s prime of x equals, right, so we need to find, remember the definition? You can do the 4-step process too. Here we have s of x plus h minus s of x all over h as h approaches 0. Right, so let's do that. So this is going to be equal to, right, so 1296 minus 16 times quantity x plus h squared minus f of x is 1296 minus 16 x squared. Right, so then all over h, then we take the limit as h approaches 0. Alright, so we can cancel 1296 minus 1296, and if you multiply that out, you're going to get, alright, so first thing I would do is I'm going to actually factor out negative 16 here. There's a negative 16, so I'll pull those guys out of the limit. Alright, so we're going to have negative 16. Then you have a limit as h approaches 0. Alright, so if you multiply that out, x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Right, then you have a minus, right, x squared. And all over h. Right, x squared minus x squared cancel out. And since h is in common, so we have negative 16 still have to take the limit as h approaches 0, and you have h factored out. You're going to get 2x. Factor h out from h squared, you have another h divided by h. Then we can cancel h on top, h on the bottom. This guy goes to 0. So it's going to be 2x times negative 16, so it's going to be equal to negative 32x. Right? So that's the velocity function, and we know that it hits the ground after 9 seconds. So what we're looking for is s prime of 9, which is going to be negative 32 times 9. Right? So 9 times 2 is 18. Right? 3 times 9 is 27. So 20. Right? So negative 288. Right? So let's type it in. Oops. Right? Negative 288. Right? Actually, maybe it's positive. Right? So let's check the answer. Oh, actually, it's going to be a negative. Negative. Alright. Let's check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.